Our duty in Christ Jesus is that we are the ones to take every thought captive, not Jesus. Good morning, you're welcome to Daily Dose. I bring you word from the Lord, 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 5. It says, we pull down every proud obstacle that is raised against the knowledge of God. We take every thought captive and make it obey Christ. Our duty in Christ Jesus is that we are the ones to take every thought captive, not Jesus. So a lot of the time we want Jesus to do our work while we do the work of Jesus Christ. In fact, people get into the place where they're asking Jesus or ordering him to do certain things that he doesn't have any business doing. And so our role really intentionally is that we should be capturing every thought that exalts themselves against the knowledge of God. That is the duty of humanity. So whatever thought that is planted in your mind, you are meant to capture those thoughts. You are meant to subject them. So somebody comes and says, is this thought consistent with the people who call themselves God, for instance, or a Christian? Should a Christian have this type of thoughts? It says capture those thoughts, subject them to obey Christ. So whatsoever it is that Christ represents, you capture those thoughts. If somebody says, I am prone to stealing, capture that thought, subject it to obey Christ, which means introduce that compelling thought, that strong force in your mind, and introduce it to Christ. The moment you do that introduction, what then happens is that Christ begins to rule in your life. It gives you the ability and the power to overcome that. Somebody says, I am usually angry. Capture that thought. All right? Don't excuse it away. Don't get to the point where you are saying to yourself that anger runs in our family, and so I'm licensed to behave this way. Every thought that doesn't obey Christ, you must capture those thoughts and then introduce them to Christ. This is how you actually improve on the conversation on being a Christian. Progressive thoughts are done upon you capturing it. The moment you do that, they are subject to listen to Christ. So the duty of humans or anyone who got born again or who is born again is that they begin to iron out those conversations. Every single thing that does not obey Christ, you put them under subjection and then you introduce them to Christ. And once you do that, you find your life being very progressive. I hope that has helped you this morning. Until tomorrow, when I bring you another word on another episode of the Daily Dose, keep liking, keep sharing, subscribe if you haven't. God bless you.